So I'm out here this morning to take a look to see if anybody is wilting. I'm always concerned about how they handle the transfer, they being the plants. So I always come out the next day to make sure they are standing up happy and not looking wilted. And yes, looks like everybody survived the transfer. So let's hope that we get some nice, strong, healthy plants. I forgot to show this in yesterday's video, but I did end up getting another tomato plant. So we've got 3 tomato plants. I pinched all of the yellow flowers off of this one. This one even had some small tomatoes forming, so I had to pinch all of that off so that they would grow a nice strong root system. And this time I remembered to cut leaves from the bottom. So this one seems to be doing well. There's 2 tomatoes now and more yellow flowers coming through. And of course, this one has started to put out more yellow flowers. These are the first 2 that I got, and I had to pinch off all of the flowers, and I forgot to remove the limbs from the base, and I just decided, oh, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. So yeah, it looks like it's doing all right. There's a bunch of little flowers on this one. So yeah, this is my favorite time of year. Seeing what my hands can grow. I just can't believe this parsley plant last year. Remember, I kept, for those of you that have been following me and followed my garden journey last year, do y'all remember I kept complaining that nothing was happening with the parsley? Now look it. Look it. The parsley is happy. All of this is oregano, thyme, sage. Lavender was right there, but sage is just, sage needs 2 spots. But I will eventually find something to put here and here. Let me go see what I got in my seeds. See if it's something I can put in the ground real quick. But yeah, these are my fresh herbs right here, y'all. Yeah, I'm excited. And look at the Gardyn. The growing is fast. I actually have a task that I need to complete. So I'll be working on the Gardyn at some point today or tomorrow. It's time to change out the water, put in fresh water with some fertilizer. So yeah, I'll be working on that later today. Look at that. When I tell you the growth just shot up, that's the collards that I planted, what, a week ago? I'm enjoying this Gardyn journey right here. Can't wait to taste this stuff. When I clean out the tank, the app told me that, you know, when I replace the water that I need to add some plant food for every gallon of water that I add back to the tank. I'm supposed to add a teaspoon of plant food, and I'm supposed to, well, this isn't necessary. This is just a suggestion, this Hydro Boost. It treats the water. And my water here at the house is, yeah, it ain't my favorite. It's really hard water. So I purchased this separately, and I'll add this treatment into the tank when I change the water. This is probably the only video that y'all are gonna see from me today because I'm in a I don't feel like talking mood. And plus, when I was planting yesterday, I hurt my back. So I'm a little dealing with some back pain this morning. So I'm going to take the rest of the day off. But I was so excited about my planting. I think we're to the point now where you're going to see a lot more garden videos from me because things are happening in the garden outside and the garden inside. And I love talking about what's happening in the garden. It just floors me how things can change overnight with your plants, and I want to talk about it. So, yeah. I know y'all like to hear what I've got to say about the politics. I hope you all are enjoying what I have to say about my plants because I enjoy talking about my plants and I will continue to talk about my plants for those of you who are complaining about me talking about my plants. Yeah, I'll continue to talk about it. I love y'all. I'll see y'all later.